Good morning, Disney.
I love that. I love that. Good morning, everybody. How are you? I hope you're having a great Tuesday morning. We're live. If you're watching live, it's August 4th. Good morning, Dizzy, the new name of the show. I really like how you did that. Yeah. It makes me happy. We're late. It was late because of me. Appreciate you waiting, you being patient. I am excited about today's show because today's show could have been just titled Goals. Hashtag Goals.
Goals, yeah. Yes.
Yeah. We're going to have a couple things we're going to talk about. And again, the idea of the new format, I guess, for the show is wake up and talk about the Disney news of the day. Sometimes there's going to be 4 or 5 things to talk about. Sometimes Splash Mountain boats are sinking, which we'll talk about again for the second in a row. Sometimes there'll be stuff that we just want to talk about. But today, there's news that I can't act on.
You cannot.
I can't act on
Not
yet.
at this moment.
But I mean, why do you have to be so mean?
Well, you're going to need a few more jobs.
No,
so
I disagree with that deeply. That is not the way to build wealth.
Well,
off topic. You want to make money? It's not more jobs.
And you're going to have
trading time for money is not how
to
make more money. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah.
Thanks for your advice, but no. So anyway, let's get to it. But first, let's say to everybody in chat. I appreciate, again, super. I always appreciate you. Every day I appreciate you guys being here. Today, even a little more because I was running late. And I appreciate you guys hanging. Dean Bancroft.
They know you well enough to know you're always running late, though.
I mean, it is
we're good. We're good. They just know.
It's not as annoying as trying to mail things. Yeah. Do you see a watch?
My.
Turkey legs are awesome. Hi, Jeff and Paul, says Dean Bancroft. Dean just today discovered turkey legs. Oh, I think I'm early. Yeah, you were, but I was late, so it's.
You need your Mickey headband that you ran in.
Have you seen that?
It is the best. So he has like a Mickey ears, but it's not ears. It's 2 turkey legs. That
my one 5K that I've ever run in my whole life, they asked you to dress up, and the theme was turkey dinner.
Yes.
Which is weird.
He ran with turkey legs.
I actually thought it was like dumb. I think you got it for me.
I did.
And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of dumb. But I put it on my head because I don't care. And I was big. People came over and took pictures with me. People, all I had was a stupid little head thing on.
Didn't you have a cool shirt too, though?
I did, but
yeah,
that's a whole
he had the themed shirt with the Thanksgiving stuff, and then.
But my point is, people were dressed up seriously, like put in effort.
Yeah.
And I put in freaking turkey legs, and people were coming over to take a picture with me.
It was good.
It was good.
Like a turkey run.
And they bounced funny.
They did. They were on springs, so he had turkey legs that.
Turkey leg headgear talk with.
Yes.
Dole Whip Dad and
just for Dean.
Turkey legs forever, says Dean. Part of your world adventures in the house. By the way, thanks for being members, guys. Love you guys. You make my day. Mara Memphis in the house. What's going on? Hey, Checking Bones in the house. What's going on? Welcome in. Look at all of you are members. You guys make me so happy. RV and Disney. Excuse me, in the house. Love you for being here. What's going on? We had a New Mexico talk. We should probably. I feel like it's her fault. New Mexico's on our mind more than it should be.
Well, I love that state.
You do.
Yeah. But I like the only part.
Is it weird to know we talk about you, Jeff? Because we're like, oh, well, we don't know anybody. Oh, we do. But I don't.
Right. The only part I've been to is like the 40th, the top area.
I want to go see Billy Kid. Billy the Kid.
Billy the Kid.
Which is kind of.
So is that south?
It's kind of in the middle, I think.
Oh. Well, there's some cave with a million bats that I want to go see.
You do like
bats? I think that's more south. I don't know. At some point.
If I ever lose her to a dude, it's probably Batman. Big Dizzy fan in the house. Hey, buddy, thanks. I saw your note about it. I don't know yet. I'll get back to you. Davey Crocketeer. I love it. Davey Crocketeer. Resort budgeting. Disney down today about 115. What's going on, my friend? Hope you're having a great day. I got more Levi's. I have 16 free stocks. I looked yesterday. Resort budgeting is one of my investing buddies. 16. I got like 6 or 8 Levi maybe. Yeah. It was 14 when they first gave it to me. Now it's 12. What the heck?
Your daughter's the only one in the family that actually buys Levi's.
We sell some Levi's. We had 2 little tiny girls yesterday at the store saying, "How much are your jeans?" $3 at our store.
Yeah, our jeans are cheap unless they're like Miss Me, because those are popular out here.
I know you miss me.
Ones. Those I know you miss 20.
Me. You know what I'm saying? I know you miss me, but
yeah, kind of a girl.
Okay.
What's his name?
Boy George. My dad used to call him Brother Joe, and it super annoyed me. But anyway, Ray J in the house. What's going on? I feel like a little culture club singing in the morning is more than people should expect.
Yeah.
I've only had a little bit of coffee too. I need more. All right. I think I said hi to everybody, but I'm in a weird mood. So if I missed you, blame her. Do you know about Golden Oak?
I do.
Do you?
I'm married to you. Of course I do.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Do you guys know about Golden Oak? That's such a good price. I mean, they're good, right? So no joke, back to Gene Talk with us. You know what a rack of clothes is? If I tell people what a rack of clothes is, do they know what that is?
Yeah, usually.
Like 3 straight racks of just, I'll get a video tomorrow of just walking along the jeans. It's
so 200.
How many would you say are on the floor right now?
Well, 200 pieces of clothing fit on every
so
rack.
600 pairs of jeans in a row.
Yeah, we have all the jeans right now, which is good because fall's coming.
So if you could come buy them all for $3, we would have a good day.
Yeah, please. $3 for jeans. Like some people will come in and buy the jeans just to like braid and make rugs with.
Braid?
Yeah, they cut the denim into strips and they braid it and then they make these rugs. These like denim rugs.
We are so off topic, but one of the things I'm working on for work that I'm actually behind on, right? I just kind of decided this recently, and we're going to have a challenge. It's a thrift store challenge. Ooh, am I exciting anybody? A thrift store challenge where you go to your local thrift store, and if you live where you buy us, you can come to our local thrift store, and you buy somebody's trash and turn it into something for Halloween.
You make it something fun.
I'm working on that.
It's called repurposing.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
It's
really fun.
It's called marketing and having fun and getting people to shop and share it online. That's what it's called.
That too.
You can call it
braiding. By the way,
braiding.
I forgot my big Disney news that I got at the store yesterday.
Oh, that's a Jackie thing too. Boy, we're obsessed with Jackie today.
That's really weird.
Jackie, you're not my friend anymore. This is totally your fault, and we're not.
Get him. You talk.
I'm not talking. Listen. I'm talking to everyone but Jackie. So I'm not talking to Jackie because this is fully our being to Dizzy's fault. We're not friends, at least for today, maybe tomorrow. But let's get back to Golden Oak. So let me explain. Boy, that was a loud door closing, was it not? Let me explain. I'm just gonna read a little bit of this article from you because I'm gonna cry because I can't live there yet. I don't have FOMO. I don't have fear of missing out. I'm not the jealous type very often, but I am today, and I am right now. Are you gonna ruin my conversation?
Mm-hmm. I am.
Do you want to do this now?
No, we can do it after.
You can do it now. Do it now. I'll find the stuff. Jackie, we're not friends. Go. And these will never touch me.
Yes, they will.
They will not.
You sleep sometimes. Nap time, buddy.
Not
so
these. Stupid. They're stupid. Get them out of my face.
On Jeff's desk, when we walked in, the staff found them.
At my office, where I work, where I'm the boss.
He has Crocs.
Somebody wants to get fired.
And they're Mickey Crocs.
I do not. They're stupid.
You do.
They look like.
So I begged him to let me put them on just for a picture for Jackie, and he said
I'm
no.
actually annoyed. Get them out of my face.
So that was our Disney.
Those are ugly. Like, is anybody's eyes broken? Like, those are ugly.
But they're Mickey. They're so fun.
I don't care if they're actually Mickey. Why would I put those?
They are Mickey.
Yeah, these are kind of fun. I don't know what the heck you're going to do with these.
So we were talking about repurposing, and I always look for like little weird Disney things. So
I feel like I have no control over today's show.
I got this little mouse guy, and he's plastic. So maybe they're toys.
You suck at being mad.
Maybe they are. Yes, he's very cute. They might be cupcake toppers. I'm not really sure.
Oh, I was going to ask you what the heck these are.
Well, I don't know. They were just in a little baggie.
He looks like he's got a stupid voice.
This is my favorite guy. I love him. He's my favorite, and he's.
I'm your favorite.
Well, you kind of look like him. I'm gonna get a little yellow shirt, and we could paint your belly brown, and you could be Gus Gus.
Is this Gus Gus?
He's my favorite.
He's kind of cute.
So I'm gonna repurpose them. I think I'm gonna make a Christmas ornament with them. I'm not sure yet.
Oh, that'd be fun.
But I'll let you know. And then this guy was in the store too. He's an older one. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with him, but I'll show you guys when I
I'm looking on the bottom.
do a craft. Well, it says Hong Kong instead of China.
No, but I mean, it doesn't say a year.
No. So Disney finds at the thrift store.
Sean, Adventure with VP in the house. What's going on, my man? How are you? When Grandpa Gaston is napping, slip those babies on him. Take a pic.
I'm planning
like the name.
on it.
Don't try to butter me up with a cool name like Grandpa Gaston.
Gaston.
I'll take that. Gaston is misunderstood. Everyone. David A in the house, what's going on? Good morning. When you go to Disney Parks, do you do live streams? Just wondering. Thanks. Every time I go to Disney Parks, she tells me to, and every time I go to Disney Parks, I don't. I've done a few.
Because Okay, so it gets stuck on the StreamYards or whatever you're using.
Streamlabs.
Streamlabs.
But they don't care.
It doesn't work right. So we have
that might have been user error. I don't really know what happened that day. She's referring to a situation. Yeah, we do. We got insanely stupid shoes on the floor right there. We what are we talking about? Oh yeah, so we were at the Halloween party, and I streamed just to kind of say, hey, we're here, blah 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 blah. If you're here, come see us. You know, whatever I said. I don't know. We're walking down Main Street. Yeah. I don't like so here's the thing. If I lived in Orlando, I would stream because duh. I mean, you can make $100,000 a year going to Disney. What's hard to understand about that? That would just be fun. I would really enjoy that, I think. And I think I would be good at it. Eric and Jeff coming out. I would not be wearing those stupid Crocs, I'll tell you that right now. That said, when I go there with my family, I'm going there on vacation, I only have so much time. And it is different. If you're there as a YouTuber, if you're there streaming, you're looking at lighting, you're making sure you don't get somebody else's kids in the video, you're doing all the things. And I'm not saying it's not enjoyable. It's very enjoyable. It's not a vacation with my wife.
Right. You're not present with your family because you have to be aware of.
And I think I can do it. I'm not doing it as well as I want to be. And what I'm not doing is vacationing with my family as well. I do think I could do it. No, I mean, I love some YouTube Disney streamers, and not hard. I'm just saying.
I think we should set a day where it's just live streaming.
I think we should get to the point where I can afford to go out there. Forever Freaky Funko in the house. What's going on? You're going to be on my show pretty quick, right? When are you coming up? Like, I'll see it on the schedule. I don't know. But you're on there somewhere.
You're on
September 20th. There it is. I had to find it. September 20th, my buddy Anthony. Going to be, if you like Funko Pops, and I know some of you do, go check out his channel. But he'll be on the show here pretty quick. A month or two. Whatever it is. Can't believe we're already talking about September. Anyway, I would love to do that. If we can get to our life point where I have the funds and the time to go there more often, I would probably do that. We've considered one of the goals is to maybe do a couple 3-4 day weekends a year where I'm going out there and doing a live stream, but it's not consistent. That was a long answer.
Yeah.
David A, there's the answer. Someday, I'm not saying, I was on Pete McDevitt's show. My buddy Pete McDevitt, good over to his channel. Great guy, great friend. So you made fun of me talking for like an hour and a half last night.
Oh my. Anyway. It was longer than that.
Well, he's a friend and it was fun.
Like junior high girls.
I will.
Yammering all night on the phone.
Anyway, so I was on his show, and he has a weekly, well, he has a couple shows, but he has a weekly show Off the Wall with somebody. Last week it was me, and he had Prince Charming Dev on the week before, and Prince Charming Dev was asked to ask me a question, and Prince Charming Dev said, the question is, excuse me, when is Jeff, Dole Whip Dad, is what he said, going to move out to Colorado?
Orlando.
Where's Colorado? To Orlando.
When we have an ice age.
The answer was and is.
When it cools down.
Not fast enough for me, but way sooner than she knows.
We already have DVC. There you go. You got your property. You can say you live there.
Honestly, no joke. Inside baseball talk. You guys are welcome to listen. If we went there, the channel would blow up faster.
I know. But it's hot there all the time.
You'll be fine.
In February it was hot. No.
Stay in air conditioning.
I like my little happy life.
You can sit. I do too. You can sit in the DVC lounge.
I don't want to.
You could also shut the heck up. We're going to Orlando. Anyway, I don't know when. LOL, want to see ugly? You should see the tie-dye pair. Oh man, that hurts my heart. Like, I don't care about fashion, and I super don't care about other people's fashion. I wear what I like because I like it. And I like what she wears because it's on her. But I don't really care about fashion that much. I mean, there are things I like. I like Disney things, whatever. I rarely will go, oh, look at what they're wearing in a positive or negative way. Except for if they're wearing these plastic Crocs. They're just hideous.
Well, they kind of look like they smell, like Mickey Mouse.
And they make me want to clean in between my toes, which is not something I generally want to do, but it looks like a germ freaking factory.
They have like little air holes.
Aren't they? So they look like, real talk. Any athletes who used to have to shower in I'm picturing like the 70s Stranger Things locker room, right? Because I did. When I was a million, zillion, badrillion years ago, when I was an athlete in high school and a little bit in college, you would shower and you would wear something like, these weren't called Crocs, they were called shower shoes. And they're disgusting because they are.
You can wear them this way too.
If you put them in my, we will.
They're cute.
They are what you use in the shower to keep the fungus off of everything else.
Yeah, I guess, and you could
Am I
also
off?
like maybe wear them in the water. I don't know. You might float and have a problem, but
I need to. You ever want to floss your teeth and you're not sure why? Like it just feels like.
that's weird. They're just soft, spongy. Like they're just the weird thing about them.
They're actually bugging me.
They're like duck feet or Mickey feet.
Let's get caught up in chat. Let's talk about Golden Oak because I want to. Those Crocs could be clipped to your belt and used as. I mean, they could be clipped to somebody's belt.
Turkey leg holes.
Davey Crocketeer, they could not be clipped to my belt. Not even if I was dead. Be nice, Jeff, says Sean. Unlikely, said Jeff. Note to Paula, we have air conditioning floor. Thank you. Shower flip, yes, forever. Yes, they're shower freaking flip-flops, which is not fashion. Which, I mean, I don't care. But anyway. You see the anger? Do you feel the anger? Are you?
Obviously, you do.
Jeff, those Crocs could be Cinderella slippers. Okay, well. Bummer for her then. She broke her shoe on Main Street and they were a gift from a cast member. Oh, that's cool. You can say no, though. Party world. So sometimes you got to tell people you love no. I told my kids they couldn't be
Power
Rangers for Halloween, and they cried. They both thanked me since then.
I know, but that was mean. I thought it was mean.
Anyway, no. Keep the athletes. Thank you, pass holder pair. Exactly. Hey, Andy with an O. Exactly. Like I want to get. What is that? Tinactin or something? Where you want to? Like I feel like I'm having trouble breathing.
Spray. I think we should move on.
I am more worried about those things than COVID. Oh, watch out. People are going to freak out. Okay. Oh, they definitely are not fashionable. I mean, my wife won't let me be seen with her if I wear Crocs. I'm on her side, Sean. Is that Sean? Was that people? Are you kidding me? I mean, I don't care. You be you. I'm very libertarian in the you be you thing. You wear what you want, but friends don't let friends wear Crocs. I'm just saying. And I like it, Sean.
They are pretty
all right.
looking.
All right. I want a house in.
At least those kind.
Totally Jackie's fault.
Oh, Jackie's fault too.
Can we change the subject, please?
Yeah, sure.
Can you buy me some? What is it called?
Foot spray.
Athlete. Yeah.
Sure.
I need some. I don't know if I do, but I do.
Tough acting tenacity.
Yes, that stuff.
That's what Pascal just said.
Oh yeah. Where? That's funny. Okay. You guys are funny. Whatever. Okay. Extravagant home in Disney's Golden Oak Resort hits the market. Check that beauty out.
So
Bam.
it's like a baby castle.
I'm not going to read the whole thing to you because nobody likes to be read to, but
they can look it up.
I want this house. What about flip-flops? David A., I used to wear flip-flops every day. I'm a Southern California
we lived
native.
in flip-flops, yes. You wore them all the time, except for PE. They wouldn't let you. But wear them in the shower.
The flip-flops.
Anyways.
Used to be a fan. They kind of, I don't like them in between my toenails. I don't know.
No, I don't care.
If they get, I mean, those are the plastic ones. They get the I'm over this conversation. All right. A new home for sale near Walt Disney World gives you the chance to become king or queen of a modern castle. King. Thank you very much.
So I honestly don't like that one. I've seen a bunch of them in Golden Oaks, and that is not my favorite. I don't even like the swimming pool in the back.
I don't even know why I let you talk out loud on the show.
Anyway.
Like, are you kidding me?
It's not. The cheaper ones are actually nicer. They're prettier. I mean, I don't like the modern French, I guess.
Sometimes I just wonder, did you bang your head?
Did you see the pool? It's like a big square weird thing.
Have you seen our pool?
I want a pool that's like rounded and has rocks.
Because we don't have one.
Because we live 5 houses from the community pool.
I ain't going in there. Talk about germs. Anyway, a 9,056 square foot home in Disney's Golden Oak Resort hit the market on July 23rd. That's
a lot of house to clean, people. That is a lot of house. Mickey would have to come and
what are you doing when I'm at the Disney parks? You just sitting around eating bonbons or something?
Not cleaning that.
It's an 8.45. That was pretty funny. I hate it when I laugh at my own jokes. You know, when I tell something that if I say something that I think it's funny, the goal becomes to not laugh. I want a few people to not know if I'm being funny or not. But when you laugh, I feel like a failure.
Yes.
8.45. Why do you say yes right after I say I'm a failure, you jerk?
Jackie just said she's more of the Snow White cottage girl.
I believe that.
That's the one I saw. That was beautiful.
Jackie, you're saying you are, or are you saying she is?
No, she is.
Oh, well, okay.
But that's the one I love too. It's got this cute little peak looking.
We gotta get you like a black hair wig.
Oh, stop.
Whole new section. Snow White, black hair, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm colorblind, but I was pretty sure. Can we get back to this?
I like all the animals too. I don't really like the black hair, but I like all the animals.
She was only 14, so I'm going to move on.
Yeah.
9,056 square foot. That's creepy. Home in Disney Golden Oak, 8.45 million price tag. Makes it the most expensive new listing in Orlando. That's why we're talking about it, not because it's my favorite one. I don't care. Hey, Nana Barb.
Well, that's why I'm like, really? That's not. It's the most expensive, but there's some less expensive ones that are way more fun.
Crocs made great flip flops. Said nobody ever except for Mar. I wore them every day all summer long. Oh, if you're gonna pay that kind of money, you should actually like the house. Just saying. I just want to move there. Leave me alone. You're supposed to be on my side. Help. I wouldn't mind living in the gatehouse at Golden Oaks. Right at the gate. Yeah, Nana Barb for the win. I like that. You don't have to clean it. The step right from the 4C. Thank you, Magic the Mouse TV. We're gonna talk about some perks if we can get off our Croc Talk. We should call the show Croc Talk. Nobody'd come to that. Paula, I'm with you on the one too much house to clean, says Julie with an M. But I'm sure if you can afford that home, I mean, that's right.
You'd have a crew that would do it for you, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's why I had all these dang kids. One of my new favorite insurance commercials where the HOA lady goes around and checks everything. Yeah, 2 inches over. You know what? That's the chick. You know what? So that's why I like the Sopranos and Godfather. You just take care of business.
We had one of those ladies. She actually just moved.
She shockingly disappeared. I can't find her anywhere in the middle of the desert.
Put her house up for sale.
I don't know anything about it.
After she tried to sue like the neighborhood.
I will pass a polygraph. That's all I'm saying. All right, back to us. Back to this. Luxury living inside and out. The residence named Beauvoir? Beauvoir. Yeah. Was it? I want to name. I want someone like if you name your house, that's cool. If someone else has already named the house, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they all have a name though.
Back to me. Was built in 2015.
This house has a name. I don't remember what it was.
This house has a name. The house that I'm in right now.
Mm-hmm, when they built it.
Shut up.
We bought a something. I don't know what it was called.
Bobby.
The plan. No, it wasn't a Bobby.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, there's 3 different names, but yeah.
No, there was like 5.
No, but I mean.
Yeah.
The 6-bedroom, 7.5 bathroom. Why do you need 7.5 bathrooms? Like, how many people have to go potty at the same time? We'll get back to that.
Maybe you have a party.
Home, sports, formal dining, and that's a lot of potty time. Mm-hmm. And living rooms as well. Home, sports, formal dining, and living rooms as well as a spacious kitchen. The backyard features a pool and a spa surrounded by a lawn.
Pretty. It's not pretty, by the way. It's this square-looking thing.
I'm over you.
Anyway,
let's show the people because you're just a lying liar.
It's not that pretty.
I don't like it when you lie to my friends.
I do like the palm trees though. They have like these double palm trees back there.
So this is on the
front is beautiful.
That's the thumbnail. And come on, you wouldn't want to invite your friends over to that? Yeah. Depends on the friend. My friends, your friends. A little formal for me, I'm not gonna lie.
El Uglio.
Yeah, I don't love that. It's location, sweetie pie. I mean, I don't hate that, but whatever. It's a little
well, it looks clean.
Our kids aren't there yet.
It's white.
I like that one, but you're obsessed with your bed, so whatever.
That's like that actually was like our bed.
No, this is the part where she's just dumb. Like, wait,
that's not even a pretty pool. That's just like a square.
You're not even a pretty pool. What are you talking about? That's awesome. You're dumb. And then this is like King Louis or Vegas.
See the square little spa thing?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I like the palm trees.
You're problematic. Anyway, I'm not going to read the whole damn thing to you guys, but it's pretty cool, right? And I'm not going to lie. Like, you ever do goals? You ever do like goals, like vision boards?
Yeah,
I do.
Vision boards.
And I got a house from Golden Oak on there. It's not this house.
No, I wouldn't want that one. There are some I like.
If I could do anything financially, stop it. I'd buy 3. I want mine. Then next to that, I want mine for my kids so they can come and use it whenever they want.
And not be in yours.
Yeah. And then next to that, I want the YouTuber house, which I doubt they would let. The HOA probably wouldn't let me do.
Probably is not going to let you have a whole bunch of YouTubers.
My freaking world, making my own rules. And it would be for my YouTube friends to come down and hang with me, but not with me, right? I mean, they can have their own place, right?
Yeah. I don't think Golden Oaks would let you do that. You might have to do like one.
When I'm CEO of Disney, I'll make the freaking rules. Thank you very much. And you get a membership, as was a Bill, right? I think it was you, Bill. By the way, Bill, how'd you do in fantasy baseball last week? It's a whole nother conversation. It was a close game, actually. I was crushing him, and then he kept catching me. And then he passed me with like 2 days ago. And then I won at the end. A little stressful, but it was fun. I don't like my team as much as I was hoping, but that's a whole different thing. All right, so anyway. So at my house, my kids' house, where they can bring the grandkids over, right, and hang. And
I'd rather have the grandkids at our house.
Well, I mean, whatever, you know. And then next door to that, in my maybe a cul-de-sac, right? Couple down, gates in the backyard so they can come in my pool, or you can go in their pool. If you don't like my pool, you pool weirdo. For my YouTube friends, and they can go and they can do their thing, and they can come home, and I can get the whole Casey Neistat set up where maybe you don't know what that is, doesn't matter. And you, hey, peanut butter 524, what's going on? Long time no see. And right, they can come and do their thing, and then we can have dinner. 4 Seasons, you're a member. By the way, if you own a house in Golden Oak, do you know, I bet you do because you live with me, that you get a membership included in Club 33?
Yes.
You know where I'll be every night? I'll miss you. Because I'll be in Club 33.
And you get passes, right? Annual
passes. Yeah. So
you get full access.
So I feel like it's a good deal.
It's not a good deal.
It is a good deal. It's not. So I'm not one to beg for super chats, but no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I want to get there. I think
that's a lot of super chats, by the way.
Well, if I'm buying 3, it is. I mean, if it's 8.5 million, let's just round to 10. I need $30 million. And what I'd like to do,
$2 million ones.
I'm sick of your ruining my dreams. Just be pretty. I think that if I could get 10 million times 3, 30 million, I could pay them in cash. Right?
Yeah.
You buy a lotto ticket?
Nope.
Lazy.
I don't play lotto.
Totally lazy. And I could just have the cul-de-sac, right? Homeowners Association, Peanut Butter 524. Homeowners Association. And you sit, hey, Michael Superbecker. And you can I can have my thing, and Bill can come over, and anybody who wants to come over. Well, I mean, if I like them, they can come over, right? And just come over, and we can go have dinner at the 4 Seasons, or they can bring it to me, and we can just hang in the what is the hot tub or the sauna or whatever you were complaining about back there, and go to Disney. And I could. What's your issue with the square pool?
I don't know. It's ugly.
This is my fault. I asked for the questions. I don't know what it is, and I think this would be perfect, right? So, what do you guys think? You want to hang with us in our Dole Whip cul-de-sac? Cul-de-sacs are fun. I grew up on a cul-de-sac. That would be fun, right? I grew up on a cul-de-sac.
We could do.
It was Julie Court, which is weird because my main girlfriend in high school was named Julie. Yes,
wiffle ball.
Wiffle ball.
Wiffle ball.
What did you say?
Baseball games.
Did you no? And then you said.
Wiffle ball.
Did you say whipple?
Yeah.
With the I after W?
I don't know.
We're going to fight about that too. Wiffle ball. So Julie Court, where I grew up, was awesome, and where I lived was between home and third. But there was a permanent base, which spray painted the bases, and every now and then
Association won't let you.
They didn't get a vote, and every now and then somebody, I didn't put out the trash.
Reagan and I did it last night.
I love you. Mm-hmm. I take back 1/5 of the
when you were talking with your friend on the phone.
You did it last night.
Hours. Mm-hmm.
You're nice, huh? Anyways, so Julie Court was really our baseball stadium. It was awesome. And so in left field, there was a house, a little grass area, right? Perfect for us. And they had a little fence. You hit over the fence, it was a home run. Right field, you actually have to hit over the house because they were rude and they didn't put a fence there. But every now and then, one jerk would park his car on our road.
Imagine that.
He had wiffle ball nets.
Asshole. Thank you. That's great.
Thank you. You know what? I need to do? I need like a board.
You need a goal, a little check.
Right? Oh, but that'd be like. But it's a fun idea. Pass holder pair. I love you. $2 super chat.
Oh, that's great.
I want to be the funny one.
Sometimes you are.
Only 29,000. Actually, only 29,999,998 more dollars to go. To be more specific. But I love you for it. Thank you.
Funny.
We should have a little jar. I have a golf jar. It's a golf ball with a tee, and people put quarters in it. I think it's right over. Yep, it's right over there. I could put it the Golden Oak thing.
Yeah.
I could get. Do they have like a really fancy house that's like a quarter, like you take it off and put the change in, and it could make it
yeah,
like
they make
Golden Oak.
cookie jars that are
Yes!
like that. So you could just take the roof off and stick your.
I need you to make me one. Passover Fair, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Andy with an O says, I'll come visit your Golden Oak home and swim in your ugly plain river. Thank you, Andy. Me and Andy are on the same page, and you're welcome to come on in. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'll cut. Yep. Okay. So, do you like my idea? Good morning, Christine Blair. Welcome in. I think, and maybe I shouldn't be so. If I only get 2 houses, should I let it be the YouTuber house or my kid's house?
The YouTuber house. The kids can go with the YouTubers.
I have to think about it. I think we should just get 3.
Okay.
But you, and would you want 3 in a row? Because that might be hard to, I mean, you have to kick out the people. You got, how would you get, or would you just be okay with having 3 different ones throughout?
Well, if we're going to take over a cul-de-sac,
I mean, that's my goal.
3 in the cul-de-sac.
But I feel like I would have had to buy it early on.
I think
use a glass block as a piggy bank and decorate it. Ooh.
That'd be cute. Yeah. The ice block.
I'd come visit if you allow it. Misty D, you are always welcome. As soon as I get my 3rd house at Golden Oak, I will make sure we'll have like a YouTuber weekend
party.
or something.
Y'all
well, if I have 3, we'd have it all the time, right?
Bring your sleeping bag.
Casey Neistat had a peanut butter. Peanut butter 524. I appreciate you, buddy. YouTuber house. Hashtag YouTuber house. Right? Peanut butter, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. My goal wasn't to beg for a super chat, but you are making me very happy. I'm not gonna lie. I appreciate it. I really do.
You're gonna buy the YouTuber house first. You have to get that first.
Hey, real estate agent. I got $4 super chat today. Can I put down a down payment on my 3 houses in Golden Oak? I appreciate it.
Say no.
Why is it a she? Sexist?
He'll say no.
I'd rather it be a she. Could be Jenny McCarthy. Is she a real estate agent?
Probably not.
You never know. Anyway, back to us. I think that, no joke, having a home in Golden Oak, having the 4 Seasons membership, having the Club 33 membership, having the annual pass, I don't think there's anything I want more than that. I think if I could have any one material goal, I could sing Madonna right now, but I don't like her, so I won't. Living. No, I'm not gonna. I think it's my favorite thing. I think it's the top of the top. I think it's at the top of my. I should do a new vision board. Would you guys like? We could do a vision board show. I can't talk. Let's try that again. We could do a vision board show. Would that bore people? That might be boring.
Possibly.
Maybe we'll do it a Saturday. Our Saturday shows are a little different. Can I park my camper in the driveway? I love that movie so much. It's not so much the driveway, it was on the side, right?
It was on the side of the road or something, yeah.
Can I call you Cousin Eddie?
There you go.
I like your name already, Jay. Skywalker one. I'm going to think about it. This is me thinking about it. I'm trying to, maybe.
Homeowners might not like
I mean,
that.
if I own 3 of the houses, I'm probably in charge of the HOA.
Maybe.
And since I'm the Disney CEO in my fantasy, what would you do if you were CEO? I would take a cul-de-sac in Golden Oak. Is the right answer to that question. Hey, builders, build me a cul-de-sac. Dole Whip Dad Lane. Dole Whip Dad Lane? Do you like that? I do. Dole Whips. I don't know. Something Dole Whippy. Maybe that's the name of the street. Something Dole Whippy. That's pretty good.
That's weird.
You're weird. I think a cul-de-sac. I'm stuck on a cul-de-sac because my kid life was cul-de-sac-y. Cul-de-sac is funny also. Yep, that's what I want. I want
Dole Whip Drive. That works. Dole Whip Dad Drive.
Dole Dad Drive. He's not here. He's at Club 33. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think we should do it. I think we should just, wouldn't that be cool? I don't think they have Airbnbs in Golden Oak, but
Probably not.
wouldn't that be amazing to spend a week at the corner of Dole Whip and Base? Ooh, I like that. That sounds proper. At the corner of Dole Whip and Base. Anyway, so that's the story. I'm sticking to it. Oh my gosh, 35 minutes in and we've been yakking about this.
Yeah.
But it is the main story I want to get to. It's interesting. We talked yesterday.
Crock court.
Why do you encourage her? I say funny things and you just stare at me like you're annoyed. But crock talk gets you a belly laugh.
That was funny. Because it'll annoy you. That's why.
Did you hear? Splash Mountain sank. Oh, what? We talked about this yesterday, but if anybody wasn't here yesterday, I liked it. I got to be honest. I liked it that we talked about it yesterday on our new Newsy show. Newsies, good Disney show. And then I heard everybody, you know, what I do, Instagram messages, some Twitter messages, which I'm trying to watch more. Even people texted me, hey, did you hear about this? And I kind of had this oh, I already talked about that. It was kind of cool. Is that stupid? Mm-hmm. Why do you see? You laughed about the Crocs, but you rude. Hey, Hannah with an L, what's going on? I'm glad you're here. Hello, everyone. I bought a Disney pillow. Oh, you bought a Disney pillow. I bought well, that's cool. I don't know if I have a Disney pillow. That's cool. Anyway, I lost my train of thought because I'm thinking about a Disney pillow right now. We were already camping at Fort Wilderness at the end of August. It's hot in August.
Oh, it's gonna be hot. Yes.
I've never done the Camp Wilderness. Would you like to camp at Camp Wilderness or Fort Wilderness? I would.
I would. Not in the heat though, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think in August. I think, ideally it'd be October or December because I like what they do with the Halloween and the Christmas.
The little Halloween.
I think that would be ideal.
Where everybody decorates.
And it's not as hot then.
Fun.
December might be really fun actually. Now I think about that. And we were going to talk about the show. One of the topics that I considered doing today was the Disney cruise. I should reach out to the official cruise agent, Sherry Awesome Sunset Travels. Hey Sherry, I don't know if you're here, but I'm talking about you. She's the official travel agent of Dole Whip Dad Court, and all things Dole Whippy. And I like that, Dole Whippy. And anyway, so they announced reservations for the Christmas Cruise 2020. And if you book it and they cancel it, you get 125% credit. That's smart marketing because you win or you win. If you want to go, you get to go if they go. But if they don't go, you go next time and you get a 25%. And if it's being 100, smart, giving it 125%, not giving a 25% discount, giving it 125% means they go twice. They go right on the trip they've already paid for, and they get 25% off their next trip. Is really all that is. Isn't that freaking awesome? That is cool. Marketing 101, not even marketing 101, marketing for experts, if you ask me. I love that. Anyway, Sherry, are you here? Why aren't you here, Sherry? Sherry! Thank you. Check. Payments will only $28K a month for yeah, how much?
That's it.
$30 million.
Like, paying cash for a car every month. That's crazy.
I mean, if you got it, but I don't. So hold on. Let's see. Here, let's ask. $30 million 30-year mortgage payments. At 4% fixed interest rate, which you can get right now. The rate's pretty good.
Yeah, right now you can.
Your monthly mortgage payment on a 30-year mortgage might total $4,774.15 a month, but a 15-year might cost you about $7,400 a month. Mm. It's a good thing we run a nonprofit.
Yeah.
Is that right? It's about $5K.
No. For how much? I don't think that's.
Maybe that's $1 million. Yeah, it doesn't. Right. That doesn't feel right. No. I think you got to multiply that times 30. Mm-hmm. Yep, there it is. It's $1 million. You heard me say $1 million. Oh, look at me, math guy. Dang, I need somebody to give me a cherry sucker or something. That's pretty good. We're going to Walt Disney World in November. I'm ecstatic. Hitchhiking Modes. That's awesome. Just glad it's not a crock. That's a lot of money. Yeah, 28K. Yeah. I think resorts already did it. Yeah. Wow is right. There's Sherry's channel, exactly. No, that's just, the 8 point, exactly. Clearly, it didn't hear me right, because when I looked at it, I'm like, what? I wonder what the HOA fee is, right? I mean, it's got to be pretty good. 30, there you go. Andy knows. Andy with the no. 30 million at 3.92 is just under 142K per month. Man.
That's crazy.
Hashtag ain't cheap, exactly. Yeah, the math just didn't work. I'm like, what? I got pretty excited there for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. And I'm like, I mean, that's what you get when you use voice to text, right? But whatever. Yeah, I appreciate those super chats. We're gonna need a couple more. Anyway, so anyway, Splash Mountain didn't sink really. Can't really sink. I've been on Splash Mountain a few times. I'm pretty sure I can see the bottom all the time. I don't think it's Loch Ness. I think it's Splash Mountain. I think it's a flume ride, and I don't think there's any depth.
Well, it was taking on water, though. I just didn't.
Dude
look well enough.
evacuated for whatever reason, leaving the facility and gets a quick video. They ask you not to do that, but I always like seeing them when they do. I'm not going to lie. And it was underwater, but it wasn't underwater, was it? No, it wasn't. It was full of water, but was it even full? Not really. It had a bunch of water in it. Now, could you ride in it? No. I can tell you that the Jungle Cruise one looked way worse. Now, even in the Jungle Cruise, you ain't going to drown. How deep is the water?
That water is disgusting. Like,
I mean, there's alligators taking potty breaks in there and stuff.
Well, so I hope not.
I've seen them, and hippos and piranhas and annoying kids.
Mostly just green things.
Hyenas. Just clean the loose change out of your couch each month, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't really sit on the couch. You guys aren't.
No, you have people. A chair.
Yeah, I'd be in my chair. That would be affordable if it was, right. 7K. When it said 7K, I'm like, oh, I mean, that's a lot. I could hit that goal, I bet.
Yeah.
Hey, Sandy Norris, what's going on? Good to see you. I appreciate it. Sandy Norris, so appreciate you. Sandy puts more comments on my videos and on my live streams than anybody in the entire community. Sandy, I appreciate it. It makes me feel happy every time I see your name in your comments. Thank you for the support. We have different ideas on affordability, right? Andy with an O for the win. So anyway, Splash Mountain, it didn't sink. I don't know how to say it. It took on some water. It didn't look like a big deal to me, but it was fun. It's fun to say.
Yeah. That was it.
Conspiracy theories abound. Yeah, exactly. Conspiracy theories abound. It's a conspiracy. They're trying to shut it down early. They're trying to take it away or whatever. The whole world situation right now seems to be people feel like people are stealing stuff from them. They're not stealing Splash Mountain. They're going to make it better, and I can't wait. That said, it's probably down for like 10 minutes. I mean, what do you think happens? They shut things down all the time. It happens. So anyway, I don't think it's a big deal at all, but it was certainly newsworthy. There's a lot of little Disney news things. And I got to be honest, being selfish about making this about the show for a minute, I really like the Good Morning Disney idea. I don't want it to be a news show. I'm not Anderson Cooper, although I'll say it again. That dude's laugh is hilarious. YouTube it. So funny. Seems like a fun guy. I don't think I agree with anything he ever says, but he's a funny guy. I think I'd like to have dinner with him, and his laugh is hilarious. But anyway, that's a whole other thing. Yeah, Universal laying off people. So it's interesting. Disney has earnings report today, by the way. So who knows what's going to happen? They're going to. Well, let me get to here. Universal had decent attendance. Disney had been very, very low since they reopened. Disney is attendance-wise, is starting to push back up recently. And that's what we talked about here on this show, frankly. Hey, can we get through it? I talked about Major League Baseball starting and Disney starting. And if they can stay open, I think it's good for the American psyche. I do. I think people are looking to see bad news right now, and they're expecting it, and they want to promote it. Clickbait, but for people, right? And so I think the fact that baseball has had some troubles and they're talking about shutting it down is not a good thing for the American psyche. I think if Disney shut down, it'd be bad. Now, yes, laying off people's bad. That does stink. If you're a part-time employee in a huge, huge business right now, you're in big trouble. If you're an employee, make yourself valuable. I have a good friend, often in this chat. I won't say the name because it's about a work situation. I'm not going to say it, but who it is. But I think that her role was one of, 12, and she's one of 2 that's come back, and the other 10 didn't. I might have those numbers wrong. It doesn't matter. The point is still the point. Make yourself one of those people that's more valuable, right? And if you're one of those employees at a Disney park, there's some things that are essential. There's some things that aren't. When you're open less, like right now. So I took a call from my work. We're a nonprofit, so sometimes people want to volunteer with us. Sometimes Mom is Bomb. Good morning. What's going on? Cool name. I'm going to say that again. Mom is Bomb, because that's fun to say. Sometimes they want to come in because they've got community service hours. They had a DUI. They need to work their hours up. Sometimes they're just bored, right? And they just so I had somebody from another nonprofit agency call me yesterday and say, hey, I've got this mom and daughter who are just bored in the house and they want to come volunteer and help somebody. Can you take them in? Normally the answer would be yes. Right. Come on in. We got a million things we can do. But the answer is no, because we're on purpose, because the powers that be have asked us to, federally and statewide, hey, please keep your staffing to a minimum. Well, if me and you are only going into the office as little as possible, just to interact with the staff and do what we need to do and get the heck out of there, to follow the guidelines, which is why we're doing it. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting used to it, but it's the right thing to do, right? It's the right thing to do. Been asked to do it. How am I going to let two people I don't even know come volunteer? It doesn't make sense. So take that to the level of, are you essential wherever you work? Are you? I mean, do you want fries with that? When you work at Walmart, can the machine do your job? It's about building relationships. And that's what we work with kids. That's what I worry about is being lost. Me and Pete talked about this a little bit last night. What's being lost is the ability to communicate. What's being lost is the ability to make good decisions, to create opportunities, to fix issues. If you're mad at your boss, you're probably not looking for ways to make his or her or the company's position better, right? If you're mad at your boss, you're not trying to make her job better. You're not trying to help the company make more money or serve the customer better. You're about me. I don't like my boss. Shut up and get a better job. And in this time, why would anyone like this? This world of employees right now is getting an extra $600 to stay home, and then they're about to be super mad at their boss who's not going to hire them back like that because we've already found somebody to take your role.
Right.
Right? And so it does stink. And if you're one of those early, hey, Producer Preston, what's going on, buddy? Thank you. Producer Preston of the Pete McDevitt clan we were just talking about. Glad you're here, buddy. Line drive to right, split the gap, go for 3. All right, anyway. He plays baseball. He's a stud. I lost my train of thought because now I'm thinking about baseball. I think it's more important than ever to teach youth, but I think adults need to hear it too, that you're there to provide value. And if you're providing value to your boss, if you're providing value to the viewers, if you're providing value to your wife, they give you more stuff. But if you just show up for work and bitch and moan
and expect your check,
you're easy to replace, especially in a day and an age like now where people need a job.
Right.
So saith me. I don't know how that gets me to Golden Oak, but I think somebody's moving in. Did somebody move away?
Yeah, someone's moving in.
I'm looking at
the cul-de-sac behind
Thank
us.
you. I have a cul-de-sac that I look at. That's just probably why I think Julie Court was my home. And I want to go put a baseball. I want to put a diamond in there. And the guy who lives right here, I don't even know him, but I love him.
Yeah,
he decorated better than I did for Christmas.
He did.
It's on.
It's very cool.
I'm going to, you know what I
made like a runway for Santa in lights, and then he put Santa Land here in flashing lights with an arrow. And it was very fun on his yard.
Who wanted to bring their RV and park it in front? Because we can go, oh, can I do that? Can we go Christmas vacation?
The homeowners.
I can have like a broken window with a big ladder coming out. They don't even live here. They're in like Arkansas or Virginia or somewhere. I could.
Give me a squirrel for the tree.
Oh, this is good stuff. I've got some ideas. We really should plan for that. We should. Anyway, whatever. We need more help at our animal shelters if you're bored. There you go. Do you work? We used to at the Boys and Girls Clubs in San Diego. I would do field trips, and I've shared this too. We had no joke, per kid. I had $1 per week for 3 weeks. There's 4 or 5 weeks in every month, by the way.
Yeah.
Sports fans.
Yeah.
So I had $1 a week for 3 weeks, meaning the 4th and or the 5th week I had to do something for free. The other ones could total $1. So I could save up those dollars to get all the way to $3 and do $3. So anyway, that was my budget.
Yeah, I remember that.
We did some awesome stuff.
We did.
Anyway, it's a whole other thing. We would take them to the Escondido. It burned down, actually. That was sad.
Movie theater?
No, the animal shelter. Remember, they would put the snake on me, and the kids would love it. And they had
So that was in Kit Carson
tarantula
Park.
guy. Yeah.
So we took the kids there, but I also ran the Girl Scout day camps there.
Yes, same place.
We did
That's
animal camps.
That's right.
So in the park, we had our Girl Scout lodge, and it was connected to the Humane Society that was right there. So we did
my mom's office
camps.
at the Girl Scout was down the road. Yeah.
So the kids would learn about animals with us. Then we would go over and learn, and they would practice taking care of them. They would walk them, they would play, and it was all morning long.
That was cool.
So all the animals had like 200 little girls hanging out with them.
North San Diego County, Escondido to be specific. I have the hiccups all of a sudden. If you know the area, Kit Carson Park. I hope it's still there. I'm sure it's still there.
Yeah.
I'm actually a Kit Carson fan of the Explorer because of that park.
Yeah.
And there's
It was a great park.
The Battle of nerd talk. Ready? Wow, we talk about all kinds of stuff on the show. Yeah. The Battle of San Pasqual. Was there, and Kit Carson was a scout for them and was actually there and was a member of that battle. And the Americans versus the Mexicanos?
I think so.
I think so. Don't hold me to that history lesson. That might be wrong. Nobody won. It was a draw. Did I lose all of my viewers? Did everyone win?
Reenactments there. Do you remember the reenactments?
Did I ever go to one?
Right.
I don't know. I don't think so.
And maybe I just took the kids. But yeah, they would have like little like baking, and they'd have baking and like all these reenactments of what they did during the battle times.
That's fun.
It was fun.
We need more help on okay, there you go. Most kids don't care about what? I'm a little behind in chat. Most kids care about themselves and video games. I work with kids. I love kids. They care. They just don't care about what we care about always. Rightfully so. I agree, Jeff. I don't really want to read anymore. When I read that,
favorite.
I do love that. Have you ever? Why don't you read? Could you read that for me?
Nope.
I didn't think so. Problem solving, creativity, etc. seem to be casualties in the workplace to some degree. Yeah, I have a strong opinion on why, but I won't share it right now because I don't want to. It's probably the Tiger King moving in on work release. Do you know where the Tiger King lives right now? Right down the street from us, right in Fort Worth.
Yep.
He's going like this right now. Thank you for putting me in here. You all are crazy, is what he's probably saying. You just never know, says Keith, big Disney fan. People could work things out, carry on, and increase productivity on the job, even if their boss upset them. They could. They should. They often don't. Could be problematic. Magic of the Mouse. Sorry I'm late. I've had a rough morning. Surfer girl. I hope your afternoon goes better, and I hope we put a smile on your face. I'm glad you're here. I'm caught up in chat now. So anyway.
That's good, because we're at the end.
I haven't bought. Yeah, we're at the end. So we talked a little bit about my future golden horseshoe. My future golden oak cul-de-sac. So I don't really know if they have cul-de-sacs, but get on it, Bob. Bob or Bob. It could be either Bob. And by the way, I love my job, but if you want to hire me, Bob or Bob, yes. That's how I could get there. I should start sending resumes.
Yeah.
To Disney.
Go for it.
Anyway, then we talked about the Tiger King. Thanks a lot. The Tiger King.
Yeah.
We talked about the log flume ride that is Splash Mountain. Not thinking, but everybody freaking out about that. We talked about a few things. We talked a little bit about the cruise possibilities. I might go do a whole show. He's in the Gray Bar Hotel. Exactly. Okay. That's the worst show ever, by the way. If you haven't seen Tiger King, you're winning. Don't add to 2020.
Horrible.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb. My buddy Triple P, Josh, he kind of made me watch it. He said, everybody's seen it, but you need to see it. Trust me, you need to see it.
I think I watched like 2 episodes.
I don't know why. I watched through the end without you. I don't know
him
why.
And the lady, they're both full on crazy. Like full on crazy.
I feel like they shop in my store. Anyway.
Yes.
We talked about Golden Oak and the opportunity that she won't let me buy. But I'll take care of it myself. Thanks for those super chats, guys. We talked about the Splash Mountain. We talked a little bit about the cruise industry, and we talked a little bit about the show and what the show is. Talking Disney news and doing silly stuff like this. Hannah, always, Hannah, and I hope you're doing well. I've never watched Tiger King. You don't miss it.
Don't forget these. We talked about these. His favorite.
Get it away from my face. See, that's no joke. That's the first time I've touched it. Stop it. I don't even like the feel of it. Like, and I want to go disinfect my life right now. Tiger King has a permanent. Have you watched those? Because
yes.
You know they were used, right?
I did. I scrubbed them and disinfected them.
I didn't. My family didn't purchase Crocs. They purchased used Crocs, like
Mickey Mouse Crocs. Well, because I had to have them for the show.
It's like a Honey Boo Boo. I've never seen the Honey Boo Boo show, but I guarantee she loves those.
Whatever.
I don't even know. I don't know what she looks like. I don't know. I just know that's everything I know about Honey Boo Boo right there.
She's a kid.
Oh, I thought it was an adult. Now I feel bad.
No.
Honey Boo Boo's a kid?
Yes. So her parents are.
Okay, well, see, then I wasn't wrong, but I don't want to pick on a kid. It's a kid, really?
Of how she was, yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What a jerk I am. Not like I just learned that for the first time right now. Just Jay Skywalker one says I watched Lion King. I love Lion King. That's how she got me. She took me to see the Lion King, and bought me popcorn and lubed it all up with butter. And then, actually, you know what you really did? I don't think it was at the Lion King date. That was our first movie I went to. But you know what you did that really did make me fall in love with you? That I probably have told you, but I don't know if I did. This is so cute and such a good idea. Oh, my mouth just watered. You put, what were they called? The Sour Patch Kids. She put Sour Patch Kids, unbeknownst to me, in the popcorn. So I'm like,
salty, sweet, and a little tart. That was good.
It's freaking awesome.
Yep, those were yummy. M&Ms are good in the popcorn too. Peanut M&Ms.
Hannah, just remember you're blessed. Amen. That's right. For whatever reason, I'm a Boo Boo fan. So I feel bad that I didn't know that was a kid. Anyway, free bus rides in April and May and June and July and August 2020 so far. Anywhere? Where are we talking about? It's everywhere? I don't know. I think we're done. We're a little early, I guess. Oh no, we're a little late. It's 10:03. It's 10:03. I love you. I'm sorry about the Crocs. I'm sorry about Paula. I'm sorry about everything else.
He's not really.
You know what? At the end, I know we say, go wash your hands. I'm going to go wash my hands.
Okay, you want to hold the Crocs again?
Your nasty foot is on my game.
No, it's clean. It's a clean foot.
I'm not a foot fan.
Nope.
Get your foot off my game. I think maybe that's why I don't like Crocs, because I don't like feet in general.
No, you just have some weirdness. They look like clogs.
Yeah.
You don't like them. They're clogs.
I like clogs.
No, you don't.
I do too. Little cute people from the Alps singing songs. What's not to like?
Not the same.
They yodel, right? Is that what clogs are? They're like,
no.
Like in Norway. Wouldn't it be in like the Norway pavilion? Is that what I'm thinking about? Clogs?
It is time to storm the castle and head out.
She wants to go. Have the best day ever. Pat Flynn is live right now talking about Lead Magnets. If you're like me, that's where I'm going to go. And then we're actually going to work from home, and I got some fun things. Yeah, Lead Magnet and Marketing and Promotion Matters. There you go. Exactly. It just popped up.
Look at t-shirts.
Yes, we're doing some t-shirt talk today. That's what we'll be doing actually this afternoon. But anyway, hope you're having a good day. Tomorrow we're going to talk some Disney news, God willing, at the same time, 9 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock Eastern time, 8 o'clock other places, 7 o'clock other places, 4:30 absolutely nowhere. Wash your hands. Fear not. The world is going to be fine. It's just going to be a little different, a little weird for a while. You'll be fine. All right? That's it. Have the best day ever. Sorry about the Crocs. Have fun storming the castle.
See you in the morning.
All right. Have the best day ever. See you. Oh, Tuesday night. Baseball. Bush League Baseball is the channel. Bill, are you going to be there? Are you still here, Bill? I haven't reached out. Bill Jr., Bill Sr., and me, hopefully, or two of us, or one of us, I don't know, talking baseball tonight on Bush League Baseball. Thursday night, Pete McDevitt's channel talking football. I'm actually getting annoyed with football right now. Not the show, the actual league, but that we'll talk about that Thursday. I think that's it. You don't have to go, but you can't stay here. See you. Thanks for the super